All right, everybody, are you ready for a road trip? All right. Thank you. I am too. If you can hear me pretty good, raise your hand. I like it because we're in this together for about 25 minutes. And where are we going? Well, out to the Africa savannah. Feel a breeze, check out the view, sit down. Big part of the 25 minutes. And of course, simplicity's sake, I do want you to be safe, so please avoid the doors on either side of the vehicle. They're only latched. If you sit or lean on them, they'll pop open. And of course, if a medical emergency arises and you need me to get you the medic, it's simple, I can get you them. But in the first car, you just have to tap on the window behind me, somebody, say, Carol, I need the medic. Otherwise, the second or third car's back of the yellow strip on the ceiling, press and hold that, and send a medical emergency. And for this moment, it's yours as I stop next. Wow. I don't usually stop here. So we head on over the hill first and then stop. But why not? I don't know if they'll be back in this location. And if you want to stand up when it fully stops, for hours. I've only got 25 minutes with you and I'm tired of doing paperwork, so I said, give me a tram. Ready? Let me go. Oh, look at this. Nice. Delta here. Scene. Pretty much like you'd be out in the wild. So that's our specialty out here. Giving them a home second best to the wild. For both the greater flamingos and their neighbors next door, that includes some of the crown crane and a whole lot of others that come to visit. Cormorants, coots, mallards, egrets. Right now, though, California cliff swallows are doing their annual migration and building their nests under our eaves and bridges. So you might hear and see them too. The first bridge we go under is just ahead of us. So let's see if we can hear or see anything up here.
From San Diego Zoo, located downtown San Diego.
It's 54. Any more than that? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There are 6 females. Did you know they were born in Africa? How's that? And then they took a long plane ride over here so they could be surrogate moms for another species that they look alike. That'd be the northern white rhino. The southern, well, these are going to be the surrogate moms eventually, because we got genetic material in the banking system from other northern white we had, and we'll see if it works. With my Alliance Rhino Rescue Center. You'll get more information than I can go into it. This is a short period with you, but having been here over 36 years, I can tell you a lot of stories. It's been delightfully fun. Because to begin with, we started here on our left in the 60s, brought a couple hundred animals up from the San Diego Zoo, our other front door to the place, and away we went. Now we work with 52 countries, 6 continents, 8 hubs. This one is the Africa Savannah Hub, and heat is a factor for that name. It's all out here under a heck of a lot of heat. The hottest it's been when I've been here, 122 degrees. I never want to see it again. Pretty much melt on those kind of days. But believe it or not, everything out here can handle it. Downtown, the polar bears, they're, of course they wouldn't. So the zoo has a whole different venue out there. They eat fish, right? And they clean the school out from those that need cleaning out. So it makes sense. Speaking of cleaning out, the vultures are the best at cleaning up roadkill that would otherwise transfer diseases. So everybody has a job to do, believe it or not. Hey, what you doing over here, guys? Look left. Hey, what you doing? Yum, yum, yum. Finding something good to eat on the ground that you don't have to work too hard to get? Because they usually trim the trees at 20 feet. This one's going, well, throw something down here, looks pretty good, I'll try it. Or you just underbelly and rear end.
Okay.
Why? Because nature's provided them a way to cool off. It deflects heat from the ground. So it's like wearing a white t-shirt on a hot day. I'd almost start saying hot t-shirt on a white day. It's weird. But that's fun. At least you're listening, huh? And it's not AI recording yet. Here we go, down the road of South. I'm surprised they're not way up here, because after they get a bite to eat, they usually go to higher ground in the wild to see if predators are coming up the hill. That makes sense too. protecting each other as they do. My favorite spot of all, San Pasqual Valley, all the way down there. Hopefully never changes from the agricultural base it was set out to be in the picture. Not ours. Here on the right, anybody home in the African forest today? Get a glimpse of this guy right now. Others sitting down at the bottom, couldn't care less for our presence. And to give them choices like that is important, because you need space, you need quiet, you need sometimes just not being seen. We even do that ourselves, take a hike, you know. So for the roan antelope's sake, they're referred to by some as horse antelope for the thick neck and the way they trot when they run. Woodland dwellers all. Beautiful. Wow, I don't ever see this guy. Look down below us. There are two of them. Those are bachelors for the lowland Niala. Fluffy brown coat, cream colored legs. I heard the Somali wild ass across the way. Can you hear him? Oh, it's cooler today than... Wow, this is so nice. Oh, there they are. Oh my goodness, even a mule deer buck here below us. Hello, sir. He's from the hills around us, he's not ours. That's why we've saved 800 acres, so we can see the wildlife. Now below us, you can see the circle on the rear of the Ellipson water buck for sure. Soaking the babies in tall grasses near the waterways where they It's an easy visual to cue in on. So that's why they're standing, because they go, hey, this guy coming in to our habitat? No, sir. Don't defend it. Stand up. That's the alert circle. Like, we got you. We see you. Can't fool us. Yeah, settle down. He's just running around. They're not endangered. These Ellipson water buck below us have oily hide meat not useful for human consumption. They'll probably follow them. You can't fool the wildlife in here. Nice. I could sit here for hours, but I gotta go. Down to East Africa we are, where there's water, those suck up CO2 and expel the essential oxygen we all need, so ta-da. Same thing, now they're here. We separated two herds, so we know who's sire who. We have the big ears, they have the thick neck, the horse antelope we call them. All the better to hear you with those big ears, love it. They're never on this hill. The only time I ever see anything on this hill is at sunset when the sun is setting and they go up to the top and look at it. But not sunset. Anyway, probably because it's a cooler day and you're seeing a whole lot more activity than usual when it's 100 degrees. Because they expend less energy in the heat. Oh, check this out. You get the best pictures of the baby giraffe here on the right. They never stay, so they don't want to take a picture. We're trying to wrap on this side so we can reach above the wall now. With those who feature child's giraffes. Look at that reach. When they put the head vertical straight up, they don't break anything because they have a ball and joint socket at the end of the skull that allows them to do that vertical move. No problem. Just the leaves, thank you, not the branch. But the hair specialists hang for them to eat, hoping they stop eating our trees. As you can see, they don't. The best way to see them, besides going out to the wild, is to take one of those wildlife safari trucks. I do that too. If you go in the back with a few people, just check them out up close. Southern white rhino, absolutely phenomenal. Big, giant, sensitive body next to you. They prefer to run from you than have any conflict. And she says, I haven't heard your voice in a while. Yeah, you know it. Those ears pick up a whisper, no doubt. They can't see more than 30 yards, but they have great hearing.